Oh my god.
Oh my god. That is crazy.
Wow.
That is crazy, dude. Oh my god.
This is horrible.
This is funny as shit is what this is. What is up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? We have a beautiful Duramax 6.6 liter LB7 block sitting in front of us here. And we're gonna fucking paint it. It's gonna be freaking amazing, guys. Amazing. So, in my previous videos, you've seen, obviously, that I used the needle scaler from Harbor Freight to go ahead and get this thing cleaned up. And it still looks a little dirty, but it's not bad, guys. It actually cleaned it up really good. A lot of the scale rust was taken off. There's still a little surface rust on here, but I'm not too very concerned about the surface rust, to be honest. But as you can see on this side here, hopefully you guys can see that. And the next step was obviously to paint this block and get it ready for reassembly with new head gaskets, ARP head studs, a pan, all kinds of new toys and doodads and fun stuff that we're going to be building this for my 2001 GMC Duramax that is sitting behind this wall and that wall and that wall on the other side of the building. So, because it's currently blown up, it's currently like bleh, and it said no more, we're done, we need another engine. This engine here has 102,000 miles on it, and I thought I got ripped off, but obviously I did not, because once I started taking everything apart, as you know from my previous videos, the oil looked beautiful, the inside looked beautiful, as you can tell. It was just the outside of the block that looked like shit, and the reason being for that is because it was a Ohio plow truck with a ZF 6-speed on the backside, so it did a lot of plowing in the snow, the salt, and that's why the block got a little bunch of scale on it. But like I said, we got that all cleaned up. So step number one is the first thing we got to do. We got to tape this block completely up. I have painter's tape. We're going to do that. We're going to cover every surface on here that does not need to be painted, or we don't want to get paint in, and get it prepped. We're basically going to prep it. We got some Eastwood paint that I'm going to reveal later on in the video. We have Eastwood cleaner to prep the block and clean it, get it all nice and clean. We're going to do that as well after, probably before you tape it off, but then we'll tape it off. And then we're going to start painting, guys. So stay tuned. Watch to the end of the video. You guys are going to be amazed by what color I chose to paint this LB7 Duramax block, guys. All right, guys. So the entire block is taped off for the most part. I have a few things I need to do. I need to wipe the block down with the cleaner. Once that's done, then we can get to paint, and you guys will finally start to see what this thing is going to look like at the end of this video. And I guarantee it. I guarantee you guys are going to be blown. Your minds are going to be blown by what this block's going to look like when it's all said and done. So let's get the cleaner on it. Let's clean it up, and then we're going to start freaking painting, guys. Well, guys, here she is, the new paint for the Duramax engine. You ready? Zach's going to be helping me. Are you excited? Look at the color. I'm looking at the color right now.
I can see the color.
It's freaking awesome. Alrighty, let's do it. Let's do...
You want to just dump some in there?
Here, hold this right here. We're going to try to do the top first. Let me just see how it lays out here, buddy. Oh, that's a little thick.
It's about to be horrible.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That is crazy.
Wow.
That is crazy, dude. Oh my god.
This is horrible.
This is funny as shit is what this is. All right, guys. So, wow. I'm looking at this block right now. Zach, what do you think, buddy? It's a El Chapo Motorsports here, guys. I'm looking at this block. It is not completely done. We put one coat of paint on, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm hoping I'm not blocking my mics here. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just with one coat that is kind of just a base coat. We have to put another coat on. It's already blinding of what this color is. But guys, I'm gonna show you what we chose for the color of the LB7 Duramax. There you go, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we chose, out of all the possible colors that Zach and I seen, we chose Oldsmobile Gold for the Duramax block. It is wild to see it in person. I know the camera can only do it so much justice, but you can see even in the camera with the sun to my back, it is brighter than all hell for gold. It's not completely finished. Please keep that in mind. We definitely have to put on another 1 or 2 coats, but as of right now, this is a base coat. We're gonna let it set for 24 hours and then come back probably, you know, this weekend and apply another coat. What do you think, Zach?
This is great.
This is amazing. We're actually thinking about painting the turbo this color and maybe some of the piping underneath the engine bay this color in like a gold color, which would just accent the block. I mean, you're not gonna see much of the block, but I think it's gonna look freaking wild. Comment below, let me know what you guys think of this Oldsmobile Gold. And believe me when I tell you, Zach was there. They had all kinds of colors. They had blue and orange and gloss black and satin black and just all kinds of different colors. But when I was looking at a Pontiac light blue,
yeah.
like a nice Pontiac light blue, which was beautiful. And he's seen the Oldsmobile Gold and he's like, Dad, this Oldsmobile Gold, that is the ticket. I've never seen one in Oldsmobile Gold, and I think this looks freaking amazing. I would push it outside, but I don't want to touch the paint too much or anything. So we're basically going to leave the drip towel underneath it because it is dripping. This paint definitely runs. It is a engine enamel. It's rated up to 650 degrees of heat, so it'll be more than enough for this block, but it definitely is going to give it a nice clean look once we get, you know, another 1 or 2 coats on this sucker. Comment below, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys like it, if you don't like it, if I made a bad choice, if I made a good choice. Let me know below. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a real big favor. Comment below, drop a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell and put it on all. That will really help support the channel and support this build, because we are going to be doing some wild shit with this LB7 Duramax engine. As I've said before, we've got some stuff that is going to be getting put on this engine that is going to make it. There's a fly around me. There's a fly around. Get away from me. Get away from me. Sorry. There's going to be some parts going on this engine that are going to be epic, and you guys do not want to miss that at all. So other than that, guys, deuces.